All right, so we're going to apply what we've learned about work into a real-world situation here. You and a friend are going to mow lawns for some extra money. You have a green self-propelled mower and a red push-only mower. And so since the red one is push-only, you have to push a little bit harder. You have to use 100 newtons to push that one, while the green one only requires 25 newtons. So you push the red mower 200 meters, and your friend pushes the green mower 400, so it goes a little bit further here. So who did more work, and what would be a fair way to split the $60 that you earned? I'm going to cover up our pictures so we have some room to do some math here. But first thing we need to do is let's go back and highlight all the numbers, or underline all the numbers. So we had 100 newtons for the red one, 25 newtons for green, 200 meters for how far the red one moves, and 400 meters for how far the green one moves. So what I want you to do is you're going to go back and you're going to, if you haven't already, you can start making a chart kind of like this in your notes. And I'm going to ask you to fill in oops, that's wrong. So we have a red mower and we have a green mower. So what I want you to do is go back and look at our word problem and fill in the chart here. So force for the red, force for the green, change in position for red and green. So when I look back at my question, it says red mower requires 100 newtons. So red mower force was 100 newtons. Okay, continue that sentence to move, while the green only requires 25 newtons. So green force was 25 newtons. Okay, now let's keep reading here. You push the red mower 200 meters. So red mower change in position was 200, and the green mower moved 400. Okay, so that was pretty easy. 400, and these are meters in both cases there. Okay, you probably have memorized our work equation by now, but we're going to do it twice. We're going to do the work for the red mower, and that equals the force on the red mower times the change in position of the red mower. And then we're going to do the exact same thing with the green mower, except we're going to use the force and change in position for the green mower. So what I would like for you to do now is go plug all of these in, and you will see what answer you get at the end. Okay, so hopefully you got answers similar to mine. I apologize, this looks a little sloppy. I'm trying to write small so that we can fit everything in and use a mouse, so it's a little tough. Anyways, you should have come up with numbers 20,000 newton meters for the red mower and 10,000 newton meters for the green mower. And so it's pretty clear here that the red mower did more work. 20,000 versus 10,000, pretty clear. Okay, so that answers the first question, who did more work. The next question is, what would be a fair way to split the $60 that you earned? So what I would say, the best thing we could do would be to figure out who did, like what fraction of the total work did each person do. So if I have 20,000 newton meters for one person, 10,000 newton meters for the other person, our total work that we did, we could just say work total equals the sum of all the other works. And so that would be WR plus WG. And I don't think we need a calculator for that one. 10,000 plus 20,000 is going to be 30,000. And now just figure out each person's fraction of that. So if I say WR divided by WT, so this is the fraction that the red mower did, so you pushing that one, that equals 20,000 over 30,000. I can figure out what that number is, which is 0.6. 0.6 would be our fraction of that. I'm just going to multiply that times the amount of money that we made. So 0.6 times $60. That looks like a G. Let's try that again. Times $60 means that you will take home $36 and your friend will get the rest, which would be $24. So hopefully this makes a little bit more sense, and we'll do lots of practice with word problems like these.